Allan Aguirre with your Incorruptible 2-minute warning, where we don't make the mistake of quoting yourself and saying it's one of the apostles in their letters. We do that on the other show. Oops. Hey, we are in Colossians. We are calling this, it's the new series we started yesterday, Apostle to the Pagan Gentiles. We are in Colossians. Chapter 1, oh, look at that. Way too loud. We're scaring all the old people. There we go. Hey, Colossians chapter 1, verses 9 through 14. That's what we're going to read this morning. And so, it says, from the day we heard about, Paul is saying, from the day we heard about you, the church at Colossae, we have not ceased to pray for you, asking that you may be filled with the knowledge of his will in all spiritual wisdom and understanding, so as to walk in a manner worthy of the Lord. I love that, right? Walking is proactive, and in order for you to walk in a manner worthy of the Lord, you're going to need to be filled with the knowledge of his will in all spiritual wisdom and understanding, fully pleasing to him, bearing fruit in every good work. Yikes, there's that word works again. And increasing in the knowledge of God. That's awesome. Man, think about that. Filled with knowledge of his will and all spiritual wisdom and understanding, so you can walk in a manner worthy, fully pleasing to him, bearing fruit in every good work, and increasing in the knowledge of God. Proactivity, further up and further in, all day long, being strengthened with all power, according to his glorious might, for all endurance and patience with joy, giving thanks to the Father, who has qualified you to share in the inheritance of the saints in light. I love that. We are qualified by him. So if we ever, oh, this isn't for me. Yes, it is. He's pre-qualified you to share in the inheritance of the saints in light. He has delivered us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son, in whom we have redemption, the forgiveness of sins. Man, delivered us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son of light. Man.
The views and opinions expressed during our broadcasts are solely those of the broadcast producers, hosts, and/or guests, etc., and are not necessarily the views or opinions of the Travelogue Network, its sponsors, or affiliates.